This is just a little test to see if this works. How am I meant to move with you looking so cozy? Huh? How am I meant to move? Sorry if I seem a bit white here. I don't know what I'm doing with this camera. Hiya, I've just got back from town. I ventured in during lockdown. I just wanted to see what shops were open, and I was able to go to Gordon's Chemist, and I was able to go to the pound shop, and Don's doors was shut. So I thought I would just do a little haul and show you what I got. The biggest, most important thing is that I got this hair dye. So the hair is okay at the minute, but I think that in a couple of weeks time it's going to start to get really dark. So I thought I would try that. I actually saw someone else on YouTube talking about this last night, so I thought I would give it a go. In the pound shop I got lots of tuna, and I needed this for Suits. This is the only thing that Suits will eat, and I managed to get 3 of them, so that was great, and it has to be tuna in spring water, so I was really glad to get that. I also got some tops, 2 tops. My sister Debbie has been saying to me about this thing called the acid waters diet, which I'm going to give a go at. I've ordered the book, it hasn't arrived yet, but I'm looking forward to that coming, and I'm going to learn all about this acid water diet thing. She's lost loads of weight on it, so it's really inspired me. But she's been starting to give me some recipes and things, and one of the things is to do overnight oats. So I kind of wanted to get smaller tubs than these, but these were all I could find. But what you do is the night before you put in the oats and the dried fruit and a few other things and the milk and put it in the fridge, and then the next morning you pop it in a pan and heat it up. So I'm going to try doing that later. I'll do a little vlog of that as well, and give those a go. In the pound shop I also managed to get my face wipes that I love, and these are brilliant because they don't aggravate my skin. I've got really dry skin, and they don't aggravate them or bring them out in spots or anything. So I got a good 4 or 5 of those, and I got some of my favourite Vaseline cocoa butter moisturiser, which is great for after the shower, and this wonderful hand cream which I cannot live without. It is an essential. I've got really dry hands, and this is Garnier Intensive 7 Days for Dry and Smooth Hands, so I was able to get about 3 of those. And then this was on offer, it was half price, and I love this. It's a hair mask conditioner, and it leaves your hair feeling so soft, so I got that as well. And then I just got a couple of little notebooks that I just use to kind of keep an eye on what I'm spending and things like that, and some cotton pads for taking off my makeup. And then I got a few goodies which are not allowed in the acid water diet, but anyway, I got some Freddos. Now in Cinnamon World these will be allowed. These are 5 cents per Frito, and I love them, so I did get those. But I also accidentally put in this, which is like the pound shop equivalent to the Toblerone. It's Twin Peaks white chocolate with cookie, almond and honey nougat. That would not be approved by Acid Water Diet or Cinnamon World, but it went in. So that's my little shopping haul. I do actually leave water out for him, you know. Hiya, back again. I thought I would just stick the vlog on whilst I was making some lunch. just get the pan on. I'm going to do some bacon. Now you're going to go. So while that's heating, yeah, I'm just going to make a bacon and avocado and egg wrap, which is just something that I really fancied. Got the bacon. So now you can see that I have got a few office companions. I did a bit of writing in the afternoon, and I've got a few office companions to keep me company. They just like to follow me around whatever I'm doing. These were a couple of different clips, so that's why Toots has magically moved position. But yeah, they just like to follow me around wherever I go, which is really sweet. This was one slightly later on where Toots had moved down into the sun. He loves lying in the sun. Even with that big fur coat on, he loves lying in the sun. So yeah, I just spent a bit of time working on my books. I was actually emailing some bloggers and some reviewers to see if they wanted a review copy. So that's what I was up to. And after that, to clear my head, I went out for a little walk. Now, this little cat, I don't know, you can just call me the cat whisperer from now on, because I've seen this cat around our area a few times. He actually followed me home one day, and as you can see, he was being very friendly, and that was all very lovely, and I was happy to see him. He was curling around my legs and just being so super cute. But the thing is, when I started to walk off, he actually followed me, and I didn't want him to follow me because I was worried in case he would go near the main road. But you look at him, he's just following me. Guys, you can just call me the cat whisperer, honestly. I don't know what it is. They just like to follow me around. So, what do you see? Every time I look back at him, he keeps following me. And I'm like, oh, go away, go home. Go back home. I don't want you to come to the main road, kitty cat. Please go back home. Go on. Bye-bye. Bye. Don't follow me. No, bye. Yeah. He just keeps following. Okay, I'm quickly trying to hurry away. Yeah, I think he's lost, oh no, back following me again. Please go away, kitty. Please go back home. Don't follow me. I'm getting too near the main road. So yeah, I think eventually I said bye-bye. Bye. So then we got into nice Ormo Park, and I think I'll just leave some music here. Okay, so we're back and we're going to do some more cooking. I've got some frozen onion, which I just love because you can throw it out into the pan and you don't have to get your eyes all stingy and watery. You can just throw it in and job done. And I'm going to make a sweet and sour chicken. So I'm just cutting up the chicken here. I'm going to put you on a bit of a time lapse and add some music so we can speed through this super quick. Cheers! evening, Saturday evening. It's about 7:30 and I'm going to be going online to do a Zoom chat at about 9. Mentioning to you about my sister doing this acid water diet, and she had been sending me all these different recipes and things, and I'm waiting for the book to arrive, but I've been making a note of things, ideas that she's given me. And she said to me about these overnight oats, and I wrote it all down, put it in my wee folder. Breakfasts, lunches, dinners, and for breakfasts she's got porridge. I wrote it all down here, and what you need to put in it and put in it the night before and stuff. So I was mentioning to you about these tubs that I got. So I've got these tubs to put the stuff in, and what you do is you put the oats and the fruit and everything in the tub. She does a whole pile of them together at once, and then the night before she puts the milk in it and puts it in the fridge, and it's overnight oats. It soaks up all the milk in the fridge overnight, and then in the morning I'll pop it into the pan and heat it up. So this is the first time I'm trying it. I'm not a big fan of porridge, to be honest, but I'm going to try this because it sounds nice with fruit and stuff. So what we want is a quarter a cup of oats. Now obviously it's not going to be a quarter of that cup because that's too big. Quarter cup of oats. Then we want 1 tablespoon. I'm going to put in a good bit. Cranberries, and I've got apricots. I'm going to put in some apricots, cinnamon, and we just want a quarter of a teaspoon. Give that all a good mix up. I'm supposed to put in seeds as well, but we don't have any seeds. Three-quarters